in that extent. Collaterals will open up. Stem cell therapy promises to tip the balance between healing and regeneration. Most of modern medicine helps us to heal ourselves, gives us tablets, gives us injections to heal. But this is the only therapy which is promising as of today, which helps the body to totally regenerate. Of course, it has been tried in diabetes. About treating such diabetic foot, I think Dr. Anil will be an expert to talk. I think after the lunch break, we'll have more session about how to treat diabetic foot with his. I won't touch that much because of shortage of time. But in short, stem cell will not cure diabetes. Diabetes needs a holistic approach. Any kind of disease, along if you give stem cell, it's not a magic injection. Do not think I give an injection and I cure the disease. No, it's not like that. It helps the holistic approach. In diabetes, the glucose tolerance improves. The vascular function of the body improves. The endothelium improves. Because diabetes is more of a vascular disease. The endothelium of all the blood vessels are damaged. That's why you have damage in the eyes, damage in the heart, damage in the kidney, damage in the foot. If you see, these are some patients with vitiligo. You can see the vitiligo before, it's not seen very clearly on the projector, but it's totally gone. A difficult condition to treat. Again, vitiligo over here, one stem cell injection later, totally vanished. This lady was a doctor, a dentist from Bangladesh. She had come to us. You can see she has on the eyes, it's difficult. You cannot put laser on around the eyes, vitiligo laser, because it will damage the cornea. On the lips, again resistant to treatment. You can see 2 sessions later, 2 treatments later, she has a little bit on the lip. If you see this is not gone, but the rest of the thing is totally gone. Sometimes we combine stem cell and PRP. We use it for hair treatments. You can see one session, the patient is starting to get kind of villous hair. Again, a micrograph. You can see there were totally no follicles. Follicles have started to regenerate. Cystic fibrosis, there are studies in the world where stem cell wash has been given bronchoscopically, and it is helping cystic fibrosis, but there are no published studies as of yet. There's not enough work published rather. Current clinical uses of stem cells are in cancers, autoimmune disease, anemias, immunological diseases, Parkinson's disease, stroke. There have been injections of stem cell intrathecal, but it is difficult. It has a risk. It has to be done by an expert neurosurgeon or an expert anesthetist because of the risk of infection. Spinal cord injury, hemophilia. Hemophilia is known. There are a lot of people who do stem cell treatment for hemophilia after giving GM-CSF, that's granulocyte colony macrostimulating factor. Retinal degeneration, especially macular degeneration, the dry type. There is no treatment in the world for this. There are injections of anti-VEGF drugs like Avastin, Macugen, but this is for the wet type, where there is blood vessels growing under the macula. But in this, what you call it, dry macular degeneration, there are no blood vessels growing. You see there is something called drusen or protein deposits. This can only be treated by stem cell and by nutritional therapy. As of today, we tell the patient, just take some nutrition, just take some vitamin A, just take pycnogenol and go home. So you can give some kind of stem cell therapy which they improve. Patients start to see better, patients are more happy. Again, for corneal regeneration, we have tried, especially after corneal transplant, people scrape the limbus, culture the cells, and again put it back to the cornea, so the healing is faster. The graft rejection is less. You can see this is basically a scan of the retina. It's called the OCT, or an ocular CT scan, or occurrent coherent topography. It gives us layers of the retina. If you see there's a small bubble over here, this signifies macular edema. This patient had come to us with these bubbles, so the patient can't see. If he looks at a face, the face is black. If he looks at something, that the middle portion is black. We had tried steroid. Steroid is the treatment. Intraarticular steroid is the treatment. It did not go. It's non-resolvable macular edema. We tried stem cell, and about 6 months later, you can see a perfect retina, a very deep fovea. Absolutely normal. No signs of scarring. So I won't be between you and the lunch, and I hope we can take some questions during the lunch because time is short, and then we can proceed to the next.